Very good morning, students. Today class we are going to discussing about the next content, contraceptive methods. These contraceptive methods are also known as birth control methods. Birth control methods. Today we are going to discussing about contraceptive methods. What is it now? Contraceptive methods. Reproductive health. Under the reproductive health, contraceptive methods. Reproductive health. Reproductive health. In this chapter, the next content we are going to discussing about, that is contraceptive methods. What is it? Contraceptive methods. Contraceptive methods. These contraceptive methods are also known as a birth control methods. Birth control methods. Birth control methods. First, we are going to understanding about what is the meaning of the contraceptive. Contraceptive means, or contraception means, or conception means, these methods to allow sexual intercourse. But these methods allow sexual intercourse but prevent pregnancy. Contraceptive means these methods to allow the sexual intercourse or coitus or cohabitations. That is but sexual cohabitations, but it prevent the pregnancy. The main important these methods. What is the main important this method? What is the main role for these methods? To prevent the pregnancy. But the couples are participate sexual reproduction, but no pregnancy. That is the main concept for the contraceptive methods. What are the contraceptive methods are present in our nature? The first contraceptive methods. Okay, now contraceptive methods are types. Different types of contraceptive methods. The first one, it is known as a natural contraceptive methods. Natural contraceptive methods. Natural contraceptive methods. Read the first one. Natural contraceptive methods. These natural contraceptive methods are divided into three types. That is the first natural contraceptive method. These are the category of contraceptive methods. First one is known as a periodic abstinences. This method are also known as a rhythmic method or rhythm method. This method are also known as a calendar method. This method are also known as a calendar method. The second natural contraceptive method is known as a withdrawal method. Are also known as a coitus interrupts. The third method is known as a lactational anuria. lactational amelia. These are the natural method to prevent the pregnancy. Coming to the second methods. Coming to the second methods. Coming to the second method. After the natural methods, the next methods, barrier methods. Barrier. This barrier methods are also say physical methods. Physical methods. Once we are using condoms at the time of the sexual intercourse or coitus or sexual cohabitation, any couple that participate in sexual reproduction, they don't want, for example, they don't want the children. They are using these barriers or condoms or male condoms or female condoms. They are using means these barriers also to prevent the pregnancy. Okay, this is not what is the barriers. What is the example of these barriers? That is condoms. What is the name? Condoms. Second example, that is diaphragms. Diaphragms. The third example, that is a cervical caps. Cervical caps. These barriers also, once they are using at the time of the sexual intercourse, these barriers also to prevent the pregnancy. Sexual intercourse is allowed, but the pregnancy is not formed. After the barrier method, first we are going to discuss the natural contraceptive method. After the barrier and physical methods, after them you are going to be discussing about the third contraceptive methods. The third methods, that is known as the third contraceptive method. What is the third contraceptive method? They are using chemical methods. Chemical methods. Okay, once they are applying for once they are participating in sexual intercourse, they apply for the condoms, they are inserted into the condoms, or they apply for the outer surface of the condom, they apply for the some gels, foams, chemicals. Okay, what is the chemicals now? They are using gels, jellies, or creams, or foams. Jellies and creams and foams also at the time of sexual intercourse they apply for the outer surface of the condoms. These chemicals also to prevent the pregnancy. Okay, next one. After the chemical methods, we are going to discussing about, that is the intrauterine devices. What is it? Intrauterine devices. Some devices are inserted into the uterus, okay, before the sexual contact, before the sexual intercourse. They will prevent the pregnancy. What is the full form of the IUD? Intrauterine means uterus. The devices are inserted into the uterus. Intrauterine devices. Intrauterine devices. What are the devices that are inserted into the devices? That is cough or T-tube. That is cough or T-tube. Next one, cough or 7. The shape of the cough tube is T-shape. The shape of the cough tube is 7. It looks like a 7. It looks like a T. Next one, multi-loaded 375. Multi-loaded 375 is also you can use. Okay, and also hormonal devices like copper T, copper 7, multi-loaded 375. This device is also they are helpful for the to prevent the pregnancy. Helpful for the pregnancy. Next one, hormonal devices like hormonal devices. This hormonal devices means LNG20. LNG means they are using levonorgestrel 20 milligrams they are added. Milligrams they are added. Levonorgestrel levonorgestrel. Levonorgestrel 20 grams they are using before the sexual contact. The sexual contact it will also prevent the pregnancy. LNG 20. Okay. Other than progestastat. Progestastat. The progesterones also, like chemicals also, like these hormones, the artificial hormones also they are using before the sexual contact. They prevent the pregnancy. Coming to the next one. What are the next contraceptive methods they are using? What is the next contraceptive methods? That is known as pills. Pills. Okay. What are the pills? They are helpful for they are using once before the sexual contact, sexual intercourse. These pills also to prevent the pregnancy. What is the first pill? That is the daily pills. What is the name? Daily pills. Daily they are using, for example, some couples they participate in the daily sexual intercourse. Daily they participate. Before they daily participated, before they are using daily pills. Okay, this daily pills are example for this daily pill. What is the name? Malati. Example for the daily pill, Malati. Okay, next one, second one, once a week pill. Once a week pill. What is the name? Once a week pill. What is the example for the once a week pill? Once a week pill, that is a Sahali pill. What is the name? Sahali pills. Okay. Once a week they are using these pills. These pills are nothing but it is a Sahali. It is this once a week is prepared by the Central Drug Research Institute. It is located in London. This Sahali pill is prepared by the CDRI. CDRI. That once a week is prepared by this. Just once a week is prepared by the CDRI. CDRI means Central Drug Research. Central Drug Research Institute. Central Drug Research Institute. It is located in London. In London, the Central Drug Research Institute, they are prepared, the scientists they prepare Saheli pills. Saheli pills. These pills are nothing but non-steroidal pill. Non-steroidal pill. This pill is nothing but non-steroidal pill. Non-steroidal pill. It is also to prevent the pregnancy. Okay, next one. After once a week pill, the third pills it is indicate. The third pills it is indicate emergency pills. Emergency pills. Emergency pills. What is the example for the emergency pills? It is nothing but I pill. What is the emergency pill? After the sexual intercourse is complete, they are not using any pill. After the sexual intercourse is completed, within 72 hours, these pills are using. After the sexual intercourse, sexual coitus, it is completed. The couples that they are using, they are using emergency pill. Emergency pill. And after that, what is the other methods for these contraceptive methods? What are the other methods they apply for this contraceptive methods? What is the seventh method to apply for the contraceptive method? What is the method? That is the implants. Implants. So, like capsules implanted into the inside the skin. Inside the skin. Implants and injectable or injections. Injectables. Implants and injectable also consist of the progesterone, estrogens. This artificially also they are using. They also prevent pregnancy. What is the permanent methods? What is the next method? It is nothing but surgical methods. What is the methods? surgical methods are also known as the terminal methods. Terminal methods are also known as the sterilization methods. Sterilization methods. Example for this method, two types of the surgical methods. These are the permanent methods. With the help of the surgical methods also, the couples are part of sexual reproduction, but the no pregnancy. What is the first one? That is the tubectomy and vasectomy. What is another one? Tubectomy and vasectomy. Tubectomy and vasectomy. Tubectomy is the surgical removal of the that is the tubes, like the fallopian tubes are cut, the small fallopian tubes are cut after that they will tie up. Okay, tightly they will pack. Okay, no sperms will, they do no excel, no sperms will pass into the outside. Okay, the tubectomy is a method, it is applied for the female. And the vasectomy is applied for the male. Okay, these all methods only helpful for the to prevent pregnancy. Sexual intercourse is to allow. To awareness this contraceptive method, the India population also decreases. Those are using the couples already they are having two children. Again, they don't want to participate into the sexual reproduction. Before they participated into the sexual reproduction, they're using these methods means to control the population, to reduce the population. These methods to allow the sexual intercourse, but the no pregnancy. In this method, we are going to discussing about the detailed manner. Natural method. What is the natural method? Periodic abstinences. Second one, withdrawal method. Third one, lactation amenorrhea. The next method, barrier methods are physical barrier methods. What is barriers? Condoms and cervical caps and diaphragms. Next one, they are using chemicals method. These chemicals are used in the form of foams, jellies, creams. These creams also helpful for them to prevent the pregnancy, to prevent the meeting between the sperm cells and egg cells. These creams are to destroy the sperm cells and egg cells. And also other methods, intrauterine devices, copper T. They are using copper ions and copper 7, multi-loaded 375, and also LNG 20, levonorgestrel, progesterone. These all methods also hormonal methods they are using. Non-medicated methods also you can use. Now. And also you can use. There is pills. What is the pills? Daily pills. You can use Maladi. Once a week pill, that is a Saheli pill. This pill is prepared by the Central Drug Research Institute, which is located in London. The scientists, the Central Drug Research Institute, scientists, they are preparing Saheli pills. Saheli means non-sterile pills. Once they are using once a week pill, Okay, it is also prevent the pregnancy. Okay, so it is Central Drug Research Institute. It is located in the London. Next one, emergency pills they are using. Couples, once the emergency, after the coitus is completed, after the sexual intercourse is completed, they are using emergency pill. This emergency pills also consist of the estrogen and progesterone levels. This estrogen and progesterone levels to reduce the fertility rate and also to prevent the pregnancy. And also other methods, implants and injectables can also use. Surgical methods and terminal methods are also sterilization method. This is a permanent method, that is a tubectomy and vasectomy. Tubectomy in the surgical removal of the fallopian tubes, and also vasectomy means a small cut into the, that is a vasa differential. We will cut into the, it is also helpful to prevent the pregnancy. These methods to allow the sexual intercourse. The main target is to prevent the pregnancy. Okay, they don't want the gap between the children. They are using this, they are following these methods means to prevent the pregnancy and also to prevent the birth control, to prevent the population also. Okay, what is this main advantage of these methods? This ideal contraceptive methods. The ideal contraceptive methods. What is the advantage of these methods? The ideal contraceptive methods. This ideal contraceptive methods. Ideal contraceptive methods. What is the advantage for the ideal contraceptive method. What is the main advantage? Okay, in this methods, it should be reversible. It should be this methods always irreversible. Cannot. This all methods it should be This methods it should be to prevent. Okay, these methods are it should be these methods it should be irreversible. These methods are irreversible. What is the main advantage? It prevent reproductive diseases. These methods prevent sexually transmitted diseases or reproductive diseases. They will prevent reproductive diseases. Once they can follow this method means they will prevent the reproduction. Once they, for example, any couple they are using condoms, the microorganisms like AIDS causing virus they are not allowed, they are not entering into their bodies. They are not transferring to their bodies, one body to the other body, one organism, one human being to other human beings, because they are using barriers. Okay, this barrier to prevent the sexual transmission disease causing agents. And also these methods very friendly manner. Friendly manner means these methods are very cheap, not expensive. Very cheap, not expensive, Okay, tomorrow we are going to discussing about the first natural method. That is the natural methods. What is how many types of natural methods? 3 types. Periodic abstinences, withdrawal method, third method, lactational amenorrhea. We are going to discussing about all methods in the detailed manner. Tomorrow class we are going to discussing about natural method. That is the natural methods are 3 types. What is the first method? That is the periodic abstinences, or also known as the rhythmic method, or also known as the calendar method. Second method, withdrawal method, coitus interrupted method. Third method, it is known as the lactational amenorrhea method. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, students.